All right, everyone. This is stupid, but here is the promised scrapped episode that I'll tell you. The reason I scrapped this one is not because I had no faith in it at all. It's just that, sure, I have no faith in some of the last few jokes that just weren't going anywhere. But, I did not have faith in the concept because this seems like the kind of thing that's better for you to read to yourself than have a Rem Pemberton present to you. Anyway, regardless, you feel about it however you like. You know, these don't have to be good because I told you that I passed on them. So this week's episode was not text that never happened because we did something else. This is the special bonus episode that is basically stupid and ridiculous, and I chose not to do it. This is Kurt's phone. Hey, neighbor. Hey, Kurt, what's up? Well, I was thinking of voting for this one guy, but then I saw the sign in your yard that said that my guy was bad and your guy was the way to go. I just wanted to tell you that you've really changed my mind. I'm definitely voting for your guy. That's the beauty of our electoral process, buddy. Yeah, that never happened, and that's sad. And way to start it off strong by making me sad with how broken our political system is and how irreconcilable the difference between right and left has become. Yeah, that's just remind me of that. That's great. Awesome. Oh, this is Luke's phone. Hey Luke, it's Han. You there? Yeah, what's up? See, you love how I'm doing the impressions also. That's the other thing is I was like, there's some characters in here that I would want to do character work for, but I can't. Like, I don't have a Harrison Ford in my back pocket. Anyway. Well, after our last visit to Mos Eisley, Chewbacca seems to have gotten drunk on a blue drink from yellow Tupperware, and somewhere, yeah, that's very Star Wars. Everybody drinks out of Tupperware, and you get a drink that's like blue with dry ice in it. Anyway, somewhere along the way, he developed a taste for man flesh. I think we're going to have to put him down. Sorry to hear that. Are you going to have a funeral? Are you going to have a funeral after? That's the thing. I have to find him first. Want to help? See, that entire thing is better if you just read it to yourself. This is why this is a graveyard of bad ideas and not a presentation of good ideas at all. So wait, you're going to still be alive at the time? Oh wait, this is the Pope. This is the Pope's phone. We're apparently coming in on the middle of a message. So wait, you're going to be alive at the time? He's Italian. Or is he not? I think he's Argentinian. Whatever. So wait, you're going to still be alive at the time? Yeah, I'll still be alive and you'll just be Pope and you're such a moderately okay guy that it makes everyone forget that I stepped down over the who turned a blind over that whole, it should be whole, not who, turning a blind eye to the kid diddling thing, not the Hitler Youth thing. You guys were okay with that going in, which I have to admit even I thought was weird. It's true. Like, we knew about the Hitler Youth thing going into it, and they were like, it's fine. Some people were Hitler Youth. And and then, like, obviously, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to be Pope Emeritus. It's whatever. It's fine. You know, got to give Ghost, the one of the great metal bands of the last 20 years, got to give them, fodder that they can operate off of. It's so, like, he becomes Pope Emeritus. Even though he's still alive, he's still kicking. As far as I know. But yeah, we know Hitler Youth going into his popehood, and then like the more it was like, oh, you knew about kid diddling and you did nothing to stop it. And it's like, so did the last guy probably, but he dead now and you like made him a saint real quick. So like, ooh, this is kind of rough. Anyway, I mean, of course I'd want such an insane amount of power, right? And I wouldn't be the bad guy because of my moderate okayness, and everyone will assume you're the bad one. The bad one, are already dead. Yup. And you'd still be alive? I'd like to be, yes. Freaking popes. You gotta watch them, they're sneaky. This is Dale. Okay. Hey, is this the tall drink of water in a well-tailored Versace suit? Who is this? I'm the slack-jawed yokel who called you a not very nice word from... Wait, we can put a little twang on this. Hey, come on, when we're doing Dale, we're gonna be a little like, hey, what's up? And when we're doing the guy in green, it's not going to be over the top like, oh my God. It's just going to be a light lisp. It's going to be like just a little bit feminine, Okay? Because some guys actually are that way, and it's totally fine. Anyway. Hey, is this a tall drink of water in a well-tailored Versace suit? Who is this? Well, I'm the slack-jawed yokel who called you a not very nice word from my truck as I drove by. Why are you messaging me? I said I wasn't going to go over the top. Why are you messaging me? Well, I just got to thinking about what Jesus would do and what not, and I'm pretty sure that if he had homosexual tendencies, he wouldn't go punishing strangers because he doesn't know how to feel inside. Anyway, I get the feeling that's what I went and did. Are you apologizing? Yes. And I'd also like to get the address of the guy who does your suits. So I'd like to look nice. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, America, you up? Yeah, who dis? Oh, see, I did the same joke in the other one. This is the Black Eyed Peas. I really freaking hate them. Okay, did I talk about this in the other one? About the Black Eyed Peas and how freaking terrible they are and why. Because, like, okay, for the longest time you could not escape that song. It is imperative that I must feeling. No, you're thinking to yourself, I don't know that song. Oh, but you do. It's a terrible frig song. But it's I gotta feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. The freaking worst song ever written. Like, it's just trash. Just utter, complete trash. Anyway, but the song title, its official title, as recorded by the band themselves, the record label, and everybody else, is I... and then the word gotta, Gotta, which is a bastardization of the phrase got to, which is an intentionally grammatic incorrect version of the phrase have to, which indicates an imperative. This is something that I must do. I cannot avoid doing this. So it is imperative. So the song is not I have a feeling. It is imperative that I must feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. That tonight's going to be a good night. And what a terrible frick song for so many reasons, but not least of which the fact that as an English teacher, I look at that title and I'm like, you sold millions of copies with this trash? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah. Anyway, some misuse of the English language that makes me angry, but it's not the only reason I hate them. Their music is legitimately garbage. This is from Dan. I can change, I promise. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to find someone else to wear the back half of your two-person horse costume because this Halloween I'm going out on my own. Babe. No, I'm not going to be your horse's ass anymore. Oh, see, that feels like one that should happen. Are you sure that this has never happened? Because this is supposed to be text that never happened. This feels like this was the end of someone's relationship. Like, please, universe, let this be actually the end of someone's actual freaking relationship. Anyway, hey, internet. What's up, my guy? Do you think you could chill it with the whole hey, stepsister thing? What? Why? It's like one of my best comedy bits of all time. Yeah, but you're talking about two people who are raised in the same household as siblings engaging in a sexual act. Guess I hadn't thought of it like that. When you say it like that, it kind of sounds gross. Well, that's because it is. Yeah. Hey, internet. It's weird and gross. It's weird and gross. The whole like, and I was blissfully unaware until people started saying it in my drama class. Because, you know, so many people in my drama class do not actually write their own material. They just take what's already out there and just, you know, quote it verbatim. And so, like, yeah, people were, like, last year, really? I think it was last year they were really starting to, like, hey, stepsister, you know, and it just, I was like, what the frick is that? And so, like, there are websites which explain memes and, like, Gen Z content to those of us who are like, what is this? Do I need to be concerned about this thing that students are doing? And they'd be like, yeah, you stupid old man. Because it's pornography. You can't let them reenact pornography in your classroom. And I was like, you make a valid point. You make a valid point, website that explains memes to old people. Yeah. Anyway. Sup, brah? Sup? Did you get those tickets to Christina and the Screaming Lumps? Maybe. Come on, man. Don't grunch my squoos. Hey, aren't you glad we visited that old man's Instagram in order to learn accurate slang terms for today's hippest youths? Oh my God, what hip youths? That's it. That's apparently it. Not much of a friggin' episode, is it? Anyway, short. At least there's that. Some of these ones that I've done in times past, friggin' way too long. You know that by now. Anyway, people, enjoy the extra episode. You know, it's a little something, little bonus slice for you. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. And we will see you in the next one. Okay. Bye.